Hey guys, it's Megan and today I'm going to get ready with you guys using pretty much a full face of new makeup. I have been shopping a little bit too much and I'm reeling it in, but I have a lot of stuff that I want to show you guys in action. It's super windy outside, so if you hear that, it's basically like a tornado. But I have new products from Ulta and Sephora, some stuff that I haven't even tried before, some stuff that I've used for about a week or two. So let's get started. I'm so excited. I really just want like a quick, easy makeup look today, and one, I have a lot of stuff going on this morning, so I want to like get in and out of here pretty quickly, but also I just love finding easy makeup looks that I can do before work, but that still like leave me feeling really pretty and like have a nice end result. Because a lot of the times when I'm rushing, when I look at myself in the mirror, like midday, I'm like, whoa, I really needed to spend more time on my makeup and blending, or like I used a bad foundation combination or like something like that. So I'm trying to get better at practicing on the weekends of like quick makeup looks to do during the week. So that's what I'm hoping to find today. And I have some really good like quickish seeming products, so we'll see how that turns out. So what I want to use on my eyes, I'm so excited about, and I heard about this specific shade from one of my friends on here, Daylene, and I always call her Daylin, and I feel so bad, but her name is Daylene, and so thank you so much for sharing this in your product recommendation or wish list video for this sale. It's the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Rush. You guys know how much I love these, but you will die when you see this color. So wait for it. It looks pink, but it has this like blue shift to it. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but you have to see it in person to believe it. It is so, so pretty. So I'm gonna try to just use this by itself today, because I think like if I put anything on top of it, it would take away from the beautifulness. So yes, you can see it so well. Oh my god. So Laura Mercier has like a bunch of new caviar sticks, it seemed. She had like the intense ones, she had some Sephora exclusive shades, and this was one of them. So I just think that's so pretty and different, and like the shimmer is slight, but it's not like you notice it. And let me actually use in my crease Au Naturel, which is another one of her caviar sticks. I think that would help this look. Yeah, that's perfect. But these caviar sticks are just so quick and easy, and I just thought this one was so unique and special. Like, it reminded me of how I feel about Intense Amethyst, how it's literally beautiful on its own. Like, I don't have to do anything to make it work for me. So, oh my gosh, this wind is insane. I hope power lines don't come down today. Oh my gosh, that's the last thing we need. So, yeah, I am just excited about all this new makeup. Like I said, I've been going a little bit crazy. I don't know what got into me this month in April, and I'll like talk it out in my Meg's Money Musings video, but I just like literally lost my mind. And again, I think I'm crooked, but yeah, so now I have a lot of fun stuff to play with, but that is just really pretty. And I honestly don't know if you can see on the camera, but in person you can see that blue shimmer, and it's really just like subtle and ethereal and gorgeous. So I'm very, very happy with that purchase. Oh my gosh, love it. I've been using this Stila Indigo liquid liner a lot, and every time I wear it I get so many compliments on it. So the only place I can find it now is Stila's own website, and it's like on sale, so I feel like they're discontinuing this color. It is so beautiful. So if you have this in your stash, pull it out. I think you would really love it, and it just shocks me every time I wear it. I literally get more compliments than ever. Like, I pretty much never have anyone comment on my makeup unless I'm wearing like glitter or blue eyeliner. So they're like, I feel like that says it all. But I think that this goes really nicely with the bluish shimmers in this eyeshadow. So it's always hard to do liquid liner while talking, so I'll BRB. I think we're pretty even. And as I was doing this, I was like, this is a high impact look with very minimal effort. That's exactly what I want. I'm gonna move on to my face because I always pretty much do mascara last. And I want to use three new face products. Oh my gosh. So I got the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I got the mini size because I don't know how this is gonna go, but it felt really wonderful on my hand and not silicone-y, not too sticky. So I'm very curious to see how this will turn out. But it is like a gel. It does have the cannabis seed extract or oil or whatever. So I've been wanting to try something with cannabis in it because it's so hyped right now, and there's just so many brands coming out with cool products with it. And so this is like a product I wanted to try anyway, and it has like that ingredient in it. So very curious about it. Definitely it goes on really smooth, like a gel, and then as you blend it, it kind of gets stickier. Not sticky, more like tacky, but not like my hands are, I have to like rip my hands off my face, you know what I mean? Like sometimes something sticky or tacky is like extremely that way, but this seems just like slightly. So I applied that. It feels really nice. And I got another new product that I'm really excited about. It's the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Oil-Free Matte Tinted Moisturizer. So I have been wanting to try more IT Cosmetics products. You'll see I have a powder from them as well, and I've been getting more into their skincare, and this is like their claim to fame, this tinted moisturizer. And at Sephora they have this oil-free matte version, and normally I don't go for matte things or I don't care about oil-free, but it said on the display that it's sweat resistant and humidity resistant, and I was like, that is perfect for the summertime. So I used this yesterday and it worked really well. I have the shade Fair, of course, and I applied it with my fingers. So I'm gonna try to do that with this. It's not really even sticky, like very slightly, but look at that coverage. Like, it is shocking how much pigment this has in it for being like a tinted moisturizer. Like, I would say this is like medium coverage. But I like applying it with my hands, so it just, because it's thick. I don't know if I would necessarily like a brush with it, and I don't think this would really work well with a sponge, but blending it in with my hands, I think worked pretty well. So it's like a perfect color match for me, and it's just really, really natural looking, which is what I want. Like, the more I've thought about like why I wear makeup and like what's necessary and what I think I shouldn't buy anymore, I feel like I shouldn't buy as many foundations because I feel like a lot of the times it looks like a mask. It doesn't sit well on my skin as the day goes on, and maybe that's like a primer issue, maybe that's like a too hydrating of a face cream issue. Like, there's a lot of possibilities, but I spend a lot of time and take care of my skin, so I feel like I want to wear less heavy products to let my skin like be its best self and not have like a mask over it. So this has nice coverage, but it just looks really, really natural. And even though it says it's matte, it's not flat. Like, I don't know if you can see, but there's still like a slight like glow on the high points of my cheeks, and it just evens out my skin and it looks really nice. And it was easy to blend over this primer. It's not like, I was afraid that this gripping primer would like have the foundation stick and I wouldn't be able to spread. That's not the case. I feel like between my eyebrows I can tell a little bit of like stiffness kind of from this product. But we'll see how these go throughout the day. I'm vlogging today, so if my makeup looks like shit, you guys will see it, but I don't like expect that. And then I've been trying this concealer and I love it. It's the ELF Flawless Concealer, and I don't really hear anyone talking about this. I hear them talking about the Camo Concealer, but not the Flawless. This is in the shade Fair Beige, and I love it. I think it's so nice, especially for the price. It's $5, and I've been reaching for it over everything else. Like, I haven't even used like my new NARS concealer. So this is a great color for me. It's a great formula. It's thin, but it has nice coverage. And the only thing that I really use under eye concealer for is kind of canceling out the blueness under my eyes and then adding a little bit of brightness. And this does that for me, and it's beautiful all day long. Like, I'm not gonna say it never creases or settles. Like, sometimes I do get a little crease under my eye, but that's with like any concealer. So I just blend it out with my finger and it's not a big deal at all. But it literally looks so fresh and natural. It's a really, really beautiful product. So that has been impressing me a lot lately. Now I will show you guys this IT Cosmetics powder. This is magic, I swear. Like, my skin with this combination looks really nice, but I am gonna set my T-zone with this IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores transparent powder. And I just take the puff that comes in it, like, definitely keep this. I dump a little bit. I only opened some of the holes, if you can see. Like, I didn't take off the sticker completely. And I just dump a little bit in. Like, that's like a lot. And my puff already has some on it. But I just like tap my puff in there. And then I just press it on my T-zone. So this basically fills in your pores, more or less, and it keeps your foundation looking the same as, like, it makes it look the same as when you first applied it. So I'm not gonna say it keeps you matte, because I don't think that it does. Like, I think that it keeps me looking natural, which is what I personally want. Like, even when I get more mattifying products, like, I'm not upset if it doesn't keep me completely matte, because I don't want to be completely matte. Oh, also a trick or a tip is to press, if you're gonna wear sunglasses or glasses, press into like this inner part of your nose with this powder or any powder. It like really helps to prevent those nose piece marks, which is like a major problem for me. I always have sunglass nose piece marks on my face, so now I've been kind of getting better at that. Ooh, I have a little bit of a dry patch right there, so it kind of accentuated that. But overall, it just helps set that part of my foundation that has the most tendency to look horrible throughout the day. And I'm thinking with this primer, things might get better. I don't know. I'm just really excited about this combination. It looks really, really beautiful and really natural, but like perfected in a natural way. It's just, it looks like really nice, flawless skin. Oh my god, my stomach is growling. I'm gonna get breakfast sandwiches. I'm so excited. Okay, now I'm going to go into the rest of the skin. So I got this NARS highlighter and it is gorgeous. I got the shade Capri, and there are, I think, 5 or 6 shades in this NARS highlighter range. And oh my god, if I had a deeper skin tone, and any of you with a deeper skin tone, try the shade Maldives. It is like a rose bronze. Oh my god, it is stunning. But Capri is perfect for fair or light skin tone people, and it just looks phenomenal on the skin. Like, I love this. Every day that I've been wearing this, I'm like, wow, like this is so, so nice. And I already really love like NARS blushes, but other than in my blush palette, I've never tried one of their highlighters. And I just loved how this swatched on my hand, and I had an Ulta 20% off, so I was like, let's do it. And it honestly is something I wear like every single day now. And I need to finish up my Becca Moonstone, which barely has anything left, but this is pretty much like the same color. But I would say Becca Moonstone, I don't know, might be a little more shiny, and the NARS is like a little more subtle. So now I'm like really piling on the highlight for no apparent reason other than trying to use up the Becca Moonstone, but they're very similar in color. So if you like the Becca one and you want maybe like a little more of a subtle glow, but that still is a glow, the NARS Capri is beautiful. I really have been loving that. Okay, for blush, I don't really have like a new powder blush, but I do have this Julep blush stick in Golden Guava, and I really like this, but I don't know when to apply it because it's a cream and I feel like I set my makeup already, so I don't know like how or when to really apply it, which makes me feel like a bad makeup person. And I'm like, maybe I should apply it to like a brush. Let's try to do that. Like right now, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like messing with the highlighter that I just put on. So I feel like I can only use this if I'm gonna use just like cream products. So, but I think applying it with this brush, sorry you can't see, is working. I think that actually looks really nice. So I'd say applying it with a brush definitely does the trick, but I usually just do that as like a first layer and go on with something else. But I think for today, I think that's fine. Okay, eyebrows, nothing new in this realm, but eyebrows is another like aspect of my makeup that I'm like, why do I even do that? Like, I'm not gonna buy brow pencils anymore. I'm just gonna buy tinted brow gel, because the only reason I do anything with my brows is to change the color of them, and I don't really want like more pronounced brows. I already have like distinct brows and I love them, but I feel like filling them in, I don't want to have like block brows. Like that makes me paranoid of like looking like I have drawn on eyebrows. Oh my god, it honestly is one of my least favorite things in makeup. And like, if you love it, keep doing it, but for me it's just like, oh my god, my eyebrows are already big. Like, I don't want bigger eyebrows. So I'm just going to use up the Anastasia pencils that I currently have and not buy brow pencils. Like that, I have to promise myself I'm not going to do it because it's so unnecessary. Alright, so that is brows. Mascara, I'm going to use my Maybelline Lash Sensational as always. I just love this, you guys. There's nothing that I found since discovering this, thanks to you, that I've liked more. This is still my absolute favorite. And if it wasn't so windy today, I might wear false lashes. But whenever it's windy, I'm so paranoid about them flying off my face. So we're not gonna do that today. But it's just so good. It's so easy. It usually doesn't transfer on me. And it's just such a go-to. So if you've never tried this mascara, I would really recommend it. Oh, you know what else I would recommend? That girl Shay XO, her YouTube channel. I discovered her when I was trying to find swatches of the ColourPop glitters that I bought, and she does eye swatches and face swatches of new collections, and God bless her soul and her face, because I can't even imagine the toll that you take on your skin by doing that. But she is so fun and cute and funny and just like really herself, and I love that. And that's kind of hard to find with larger YouTubers. So if you've never seen that girl Shay XO's videos, I will link her channel below. I think you would really like her. If you like me, you'll probably like her because we're both kind of quirky and crazy. And I think she lives in New Jersey, so maybe one day I'll get to meet her, who knows. But ooh, lips. Okay, what could go with this lip color? Oh, or what could go with this eye makeup? I'm feeling like this is a nude lip type of look, so I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Shining Peach. I don't use this enough, but it's so nice. And I feel like such a bad Lisa D1 fan, but I didn't buy her lipstick collection because I never use lip liner. And I was just afraid that the lipsticks were gonna be too warm. And I know she said they weren't, but it was a lot of money, so I didn't get them. But I support her, like, with all of my heart, just not with my wallet right now. If they do a different collection, I might very well take part in it. But yeah, so that is it. I just need like some earrings and stuff, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all these different products in action, and I'm very impressed with that Milk makeup primer, how it wasn't overly sticky. I was really worried about that. And like I said, definitely like in between my eyebrows, feels like I haven't ever got Botox, but I feel like that's maybe what it feels like, where it's kind of like stiff and you like kind of can tell you can't move your face. Like it doesn't feel like that completely, but it does feel like, oh, like something is more like tight or whatever. So it feels kind of cool. Feels like I have a facelift. The foundation or the tinted moisturizer is just so beautiful. I love this eye color. Oh my god, it's so fun. Rachel is gonna die when she swatches them. There's like an opalescent cream shadow, like a liquid shadow. I was so tempted to get that. Still am tempted, but probably don't need it, but I want it. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this fun get ready with me. I hope you had fun at least because I did, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.